Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What is Your Story? This is Louis from Service Zoom, a marketing agency here in Coachella Valley. And today we have a very special person, Wilder Perez, a realtor here in Coachella Valley. Wilder, welcome to What is Your Story? So everybody want to hear, what is your story? Wilder, what is it?
Well, what is it? What is it? What is it? Right. Well, hello, Louis. Thank you for having me here again. It's a pleasure to always spend a little time with you. You're an awesome guy. So,
Pleasure is mine.
what's my story, right? So, well, my story to getting into real estate was really a desire of wanting to become an investor, wanting to learn how to invest in real estate. It was something that I heard that generational wealth gets created through real estate, and I started going into seminars, started looking into what it took to go ahead and invest. And all the seminars were great. However, after being fed and being excited for a couple of days, I would go back and not know what to do. And so through a process of being in sales, I was selling cell phones. I had a realtor ask me why I wasn't selling real estate. The time came where I had to decide what my next move was. I was tired of selling phones. And so that stuck in my head, and I decided to give it a chance, give it a go. I figured, this might be a way for me to learn how to invest in real estate. Took the plunge, decided to get my license, and here I am 19 years later. It's been a journey, but it's been a wonderful journey through the downs and the ups. It's been a journey where I've met a lot of different good mentors, teachers that have helped me along the way to teach me how to do real estate the right way. What it takes to actually go out there and from finding a client to really caring for the client, understanding the contracts, being able to go ahead and have the patience to understanding what a client wants. And all those things were ingrained into me, and I've grown to love this industry so much that I don't see this as a job. To me, it's a profession and a passion. It's the double P. So the profession and the passion that I have for this industry, where it has the ability to change generations. And so having been in real estate for 19 years now, I've had many repeat clients that started with their first home that they purchased to now they're investors themselves. And along the ways I've invested. So the goal, the dream of being an investor is come along. And so it's been a fun journey, and a journey that I would say that I would always recommend is in any business, any industry, is finding a mentor, being able to go ahead and find a teacher, being able to find someone that's willing to go ahead and teach you the ropes. And the second, if not the biggest thing, is investing in marketing, because marketing is going to be what's going to go ahead and get you out there. Whatever product, service you're offering, if people don't know you're offering it, you can have the best product, the best service, but no one will know that you have it. So it's a very crucial to any business. And especially nowadays with technology, with social media, you're able to go ahead and utilize that and play and compete with the big boys that at one point in time only the big money, the big pockets would be able to invest in TV, radio, or newspapers. Now you have social media where with minimal amount of money you can actually go ahead and invest and be able to get exposure and really grow your business.
That's great. That's wonderful. Yeah, I do see your post all over the social media. It's awesome. So another thing too is what intrigued me is that book behind you there. It says the 10X rule. They do call you the 10X realtor. Why do they call you that? What is the 10X rule? What is the 10X realtor? Share that with everyone.
Absolutely. Thank you. So I got to throw my 10X here, the 10X realtor. Yes, Louis. And basically 10X rule, 10X, it means you multiply 10 times your efforts. We all can give so much more than what we believe we can give. And when you multiply your efforts, you will go ahead and multiply your results. And so, if whether it's in your personal life, business, your health, your spiritual being, we can always multiply it, increase it. And when we push ourselves to do that, we're able to go ahead and achieve levels that we never even imagined that we can go ahead and achieve. And yes, it takes work, it takes discipline, but it's something we can all do. Me personally, as a 10x realtor, it inspires me to uh, be there 10 times more for my clients. I'm not there just for your initial transaction of buying or selling that home, but I want to be able to go ahead and help you create generational wealth for your family. I want to help you understand what you're doing. I want you to have that passion as well to be able to go ahead and know that real estate can change your life and the lives of so many others. For my health, I 10x it as well. Um, Sometimes we have to deprive ourselves of those sweets, of those carbs, but you want to stay healthy for your loved ones, for the business you're creating. Spiritually, I know that I can go ahead and walk. I could always be better. I could always be a better human being. And, you know, having that connection and seeking that connection. So it's just about multiplying your efforts, not limiting yourself to where you're at, wherever that is, because you could be making $10,000 a year, $100,000 a year, $1 million a year, but you could always 10 times that. So if you're making $1 million a year, then you want to go ahead and make $10 million a year. You will help change many other lives. So if you're blessed, you can bless others.
That's great. Great advice. Definitely the 10x realtor right there. So what do you see in store for the housing market in 2023?
2023 is going to be an interesting year, a fun year. I say fun just because of the roller coaster that real estate has been. We are expected to be in inflation. I personally think we're already in inflation. The market has turned. It's gone from a seller's market to a buyer's market, which is great for buyers because now they have more choices. They're able to get more concessions. They're able to go ahead and they don't have to go ahead and just settle for whatever is out there. But having said that, especially if you're looking to go ahead and purchase as your primary residence and you find a house that you like, you can afford, and you qualify for, go for it, jump on it, because even though there's a lot, it's a buyer's market and you have some time, it's not going to last. Inventory levels are still low, and it's not like the last market crash where you had too much inventory and therefore we had a housing crisis. This time around it's different. I think it's more of a market correction than a crash. And also interest rates are expected to go ahead and drop. So sometime mid-year to the end of the year, we're expecting to see lower interest rates as well. However, that doesn't mean wait until then. That means basically, if you're buying again for primary residence, jump on it. If you're looking to go ahead and buy as an investment, then let's sit down and let's see what if it makes sense. We need to make sure that your investment makes sense, it cash flows, it has a good cap rate, and we can definitely take a look at that.
Thank you. So Coachella Valley, I heard that you service the entire Coachella Valley. You can find people homes, or that's your main area where you concentrate on buying and selling homes?
Absolutely, yes. So I've been here in the Coachella Valley for over 15 years, and totally love the valley here. And it's any of the 9 cities here in the valley, I'm happy to go ahead and help out. It's my specialty, and yes, absolutely. From someone growing up in the LA area, coming here, it's been a change, but a wonderful change that I've enjoyed, and I look to continuing to see this whole valley grow, and I want to be a part of that and helping others enjoy this valley here.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for sharing that. Love, all the information that you shared with us. Um, Another thing that I talked to you the other day that really inspired me is your morning routine. And as a matter of fact, some of the things that you told me, and I'm doing that for myself in the mornings now. Can you
Right.
share with us some of your morning routine and what you do in the morning to get your day started? And maybe you can inspire someone out there.
Well, thank you. Yes, thank you, Louis. Yes, mornings are very important to me. I think they're the foundation of my days. A little game I like to play with myself is I always try to beat the sun up, meaning before the sun is up, I'm already up and out either on a walk, a jog, or hitting the gym. After doing that, I will go ahead and spend some time praying, or for some of you meditating might be what you may want to go ahead and do. Thereafter, I do read, and whether it's reading my Bible or a book, autobiography. There's so much you can go ahead and learn, and we realize that we're not the only ones with the struggles that we go through. And each day has its challenges, but if you have the right foundation, you have the right mindset, you will take a different approach at whatever comes your way. And so it's very crucial. And again, part of the 10x lifestyle where we know we can that I can do 10 times more than what I'm capable
Thank you. 10x for sure. So
of.
tell everybody how they can reach you. Share with us your phone number, your website, and how are you available to talk to anybody anytime?
Yes, so I'd be happy to go ahead and talk to anyone, chat with anyone that is has any questions. It could be something very simple, and but feel free to give me a call. You can reach me at 760-483-3479, or you can go on my website at wilderperez.com, or you can find me also on Instagram at Coachella Gets Wilder, and on Facebook, Wilder Perez Realtor. So any one of those social medias or even on YouTube, you can look me up, Wilder Perez Realtor, and I'd be happy to discuss any questions you may have. If you're looking to go ahead and qualify for purchasing a home, refinance, thinking about selling, anything you can think of, or if you just want to go ahead and chat about the morning routine, 10X rule, let's go ahead and talk. I'd love to go ahead and always connect with everyone.
Wilder, thank you so much for coming on this episode. Everybody, reach out to Wilder if you have any real estate questions, or just to even just call him and ask him a few, questions about marketing or how he started his business. He would love to chat with you. Thanks, Wilder, for coming over. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Louis. Appreciate you. We'll see you, everyone.
Bye-bye.